Hey, food enthusiasts, ever stopped to ponder the wildest burger creation you've ever tasted? Well, get ready to expand your culinary horizons because we're about to dive into a burger patty made from an unexpected source 500,000 mosquitoes straight from Africa. But hold on a second. Before you squirm in your seat, let me ask you this. Have you ever imagined sinking your teeth into a burger like no other, crafted from ingredients you never thought possible? If not, you're in for a treat. You've tried turkey, veggies, and the classic beef burger, but have you ever considered a fly burger? Yes, you heard that right, a patty made from 500,000 mosquitoes. Sounds bizarre, doesn't it? Trillions of them congregate in Lake Victoria every month to mate, resulting in the greatest swarm on Earth. The custom of preparing matchfly burgers was established by the local because they didn't want the readily obtained protein to go to waste. Hunger and poverty, as we all know, are two of Africa's unfortunate but important characteristics. The African people have made every effort to eat in order to fill their bellies. Nothing is ineligible to be eaten. People in the African region of Lake Victoria focused on the bugs flying over the sky in order to eat meatloaf. Because of their hot environment, the swampy depressions in Lake Victoria are ideal for mosquito growth and reproduction. Tens of billions of flies and mosquitoes will so fly from the Lake Victoria region during the rainy season. Residents around Lake Victoria will be out with their entire family during this time, both young and elderly, heading to the battle while holding pots and pans to trap these creatures. You can easily capture them by simply waving them in the air, and you can quickly catch a bunch of them. Because of their vast number and dense flying, midge flies are extremely incredible. They beat their wings at a rate of more than 1,000 beats per second. They are also able to endure temperatures as low as minus 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Their larvae have been discovered in open water 5,300 feet below the world's deepest lake's surface. It's not just the locals of Lake Victoria that take a monthly break to collect the flies. Every month, enormous flocks of birds travel to the lake to eat for nothing. They gather the flies and form them into burger patties using pots and pans that have been moistened. Once gathered, the bugs will be ground up and combined with mud. After that, form it into the shape of a hamburger. Place it on a slate and fry it. This will depend on the shape of the meatloaf, baked fresh. The meatloaf made with African mosquitoes is excellent. Remember that this meatloaf is made up of approximately 500,000 mosquitoes, so don't think that it is just a tiny portion. Beatty once said that insects have several times more protein than before mutton. Consequently, there is a lot of protein in this meatloaf that contains the essence of 500,000 mosquitoes. For Africans without access to food and clothing, this is an uncommon source of protein. It may have originated from a lake, but those who have eaten it say that this meatloaf tastes like fish. Not much of an improvement in mouthfeel here, since this meatloaf smells fishy. Given its taste, one may argue that Africans would have consumed it. The North American mayfly swarms so densely in central Pennsylvania that its presence has been detected by weather-sensing radars. Road closures and auto accidents have been brought on by the passing bugs. Snow plows have been required to clean bridges. The mayfly can only fly for a few hours, leaving behind a slick mess to clear up even in their enormous swarms. Pennsylvania might want to start preparing some of its own Pennsylvania mayfly burgers and ask the people of Victoria Lake for assistance. From a scientific perspective, mosquitoes are the transmitters of various illnesses. Even though insect patties are an uncommon source of protein, for Africans to eradicate every disease, even after deep frying, is a challenging task. There is really no sensitivity to the risk of infection. Africans feed on mosquito patties because they are hopeless and will make use of every resource available to them. Who would risk contracting mosquitoes in order to eat? If there is enough meat and food. The tantalizing tale of the mosquito-infused burger that's bound to leave your taste buds buzzing. If this unconventional culinary adventure had you intrigued, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more extraordinary gastronomic explorations. But before you go, we want to hear from you. Would you dare to sink your teeth into a fly burger, or does the thought send shivers down your spine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of unconventional cuisine. Remember, there's always something new and surprising to discover on the culinary frontier. Stay curious, stay adventurous.